Hey guys, this is Red Berry, and look at what we're looking at. Buckets. I finally was able to find me a place that will give out buckets, and so I'm quite excited. These are not 5-gallon buckets. If I had to guess, I would say possibly 3 gallons. And I have them here all along the wall of the apartment. This is like a little hallway that goes, from the front living area to the bedrooms to the bathroom. But I lined my buckets up here. First of all, I cleaned them really good in hot soapy water. And I'm going to give y'all a tip on how I clean the lids and the edges of the buckets shortly. But I want to tell you this morning I woke up with the water off. No warning, didn't know what was going on, but I went to turn on the faucet and there was no water. Well, come to find out, they were working on the grounds here and they had to turn it off. It didn't last very long, but I would say 4 hours, which is, if you need water, 4 hours is a long time. But I had filled up 2, 4, 6, 7 of my buckets with water as soon as I cleaned them. I said there's no harm. I didn't have any water storage here. So I said, hey, what do? You stay prepared no matter where you at, no matter what you're doing. If that's in your mindset, you stay prepared. And it's definitely in mine. It's always has been. As many of y'all know, I'm from a hurricane area, so that you grow up with that. But so I didn't panic. The water wasn't off. I used 1 bucket to flush the toilet. It takes 3 gallons of water for this toilet to flush. So imagine if you're a family in a household in a situation where you have no water. These are 3-gallon buckets. It takes 1 whole bucket to flush. Sure, you can not flush between and stuff like that. I understand, conserving water. But still, the idea, it takes a whole bucket to flush the toilet one time. So, I had my filter. I keep a filter pitcher on my cabinet full of water. So I was able to make my coffee and flush my toilet and wash my hands and do all that today, while we had no water. So water storage is important every day. But I'm going to show y'all how. I got a couple of different buckets. Most of them are for like donut glaze. This one's apple fruit filling, and so this one is the only one that's a little bit different. And so far I've collected 19 buckets. Now I've had to go almost every day. I mean, I go daily. Some days there's no buckets. Some days there's 1 bucket. Some days there's 2. And the most I've gotten in one day is 4. But it's less than 2 blocks from here. So I make sure I go there every day and ask for buckets. And they're extremely nice. The people are very, very nice. And they don't mind giving at all. So this is what I got. I discovered to clean the buckets. The bucket lids and the edges of the buckets, like this and this. Because when I get them, they're not cleaned. I mean, I didn't expect them to be cleaned. They're going normally to the garbage. So I have to come home and clean them. And this donut glaze is like spackle. When it dries, you have to chip it off. And I am not kidding. Chip it off. Some of the others were cake frosting. Those are not as bad. But anyway, the bucket, and sorry for the lighting. It may not be that great in this haul. But the bucket, like this one, has a rubber gasket, as you can see there. And there are some little bitty cracks. Let's see, maybe, I don't know if you can see here, maybe this way. Okay, so this brush can get deep in that crack. Okay, almost like a track. And this brush is a denture brush for people who have dentures. And I mean, it's a good bristle brush. It's not like a toothbrush. A toothbrush is really soft compared to this. This is very stiff. And I was lucky enough to find me one in purple and gold. Kind of looks white on my screen. I don't know what it'll look like when I upload it. But anyway, this is purple and gold LSU colors. So I was excited. But the most important thing, the most excitement is, this is what I got it for. 59 cents. Now it says regular $1.24. I think at Walmart they're $1.30 something, $1.40 something, either between $1.20 something and $1.30, 40 something. Okay, and I find the one at Walmart. I bought one at Walmart, but the one at Walmart's not as stiff as these, so they're a little bit softer. This is the Kroger brand, or Kroger has many different stores. Smith's being one of them. And that's what they are here in Utah, is a Smith. But it's the same Kroger brand. And 59 cents. So I bought me two. One to, like they say, two is one is none. So if I can, I always try to get at least two of something. So they have this kind of lid that snaps on. And then they have these. Let me try to get this one. They do a hook. Now these, excuse me for a minute, these have not really a gasket, but maybe it is a gasket in there. If it is, it's the same color, but they have a track, a very tight track in there, and this outside, these little, looks like dental molding, you know, on the house. It's kind of like the shape of that. And it's got very deep indentations. And when that donut spackle glaze gets in those cracks, boy, it can be tedious. So, and it's a very greasy product, but I just got some soap and water, swished it around with my hand, hot water. Then I dumped that out, and then I put some thick soap, scrubbed it up with this brush. And there's also a little picky thing, a little rubber, there you can see it on the end of the brush. So if you're not familiar with denture brushes, this is what they're like. And you can get them in the, toothbrush section with the toothbrush, the denture adhesives, denture tablets, all that stuff. So great for cleaning the lids of your buckets when you get them. So I hope everybody else can get buckets. I mean, I have been hearing about people getting buckets for at least a year now, and no place where I live, Walmart, I asked here at Walmart also, they say they no longer give buckets. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know what's the problem, but I could not get any at Walmart. And back at home, Walmart came in and shut everybody else down, the whole story. So we don't have anything but Walmart around where I live, which is a rural area. And so in your bigger cities, you have more of a chance of shopping different stores and stuff. But I hope y'all can get some buckets, and I'm not finished getting buckets. I'm going to be here for a few more weeks, and I'm going to be out there collecting buckets every chance I get. If I can't fit them in my vehicle when I go home, I'm going to pack them up and ship them back home. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. I am having the most wonderful summer here, now going into fall in Utah, that you can ever imagine. It has been every once in a lifetime experience, I guess. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. I get up every day and try to make it a great day. There's no humidity here, or very little. When there's 30%, everybody's talking about the high humidity. It's kind of amusing, but to them that is high. At home, 30% is a dry day. So we normally have 70% on an average day, and it'll go up to 90 and 100 without it even raining. So I'm really enjoying the dry weather here. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. And go out and get you a denture brush, or two denture brushes, and you'll be able to clean your bucket lids real easy. Okay guys, this is long enough now, but I sure have missed everybody, and I sure have missed uploading all my videos. So as soon as I get that laptop back, you all are going to be flooded with my videos. Okay guys, this is Red Berry, and bye for now.